This one you can order.
They're like perfect.
Keeps it hot.
Not that. Now it's okay.
Keeps it. Love that. All right, so what are we gonna eat?
This is like a Korean version of Chinese food. And the most famous is Jjajangmyeon, black bean sauce with noodles. And usually it's really cheap, so it's just like $5. And it's just noodles with black bean sauce. But this place apparently is like a premium version. So it's served like in a bigger bowl with more vegetables and seafood, I think. Yeah. I think we should just take two different ones.
돌짜장 is the signature menu.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go.
사장님, 돌짜장 2분 그리고 팔보면 2분. 괜찮아요? 감사합니다.
So have you ever tried jjajangmyeon?
Never, not once. I'm
My first jjajangmyeon was when I was arriving in Korea, and the thing is like when you get into the new house, you have no furniture, you have one bed, whatever, and you take the newspaper and you order this like the delivery.
nice.
And then you open
It's like a
Yeah, and that's really good because it's like easy to eat warm and like it's the first meal. It's kind of like I think it's kind of like Korean tradition, like to have this kind of like jjajangmyeon. Jjampo and jjajangmyeon is like easy to order, and then you just open.
And also arriving here, like it's one of the not spicy foods, so you can't go wrong.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I'm always scared it's too spicy. No elbows on the table while we eat. That's like rude.
This is fine, but this is not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or it's like this waiting for the food and you get the slap from the grandma behind you. Yeah. I think like Europe culture is like very like being, but Koreans same, you know, they always stay very straight, even though they sit on the floor, they're like, and they have a heating system on the floor, so you
Well,
feel
I
like
swear,
really
like-
good. But your legs, brother, oh my God.
It's actually exhausting to sit on the floor, yeah.
I mean, me, when I go, I always put my legs on the like this straight, and my girlfriend always complains me, she hit my leg, and I always like, they give you like kind of pillow, and I take like 3 or 4, like I make a very nice seat to be like very comfortable. I think this kind of food I might had in France once. In France we have a Chinese buffet. You go there and you have a huge like à volonté buffet, whatever, and there is always this like sauté noodles, sauté whatever. And I think it might be similar.
I feel like I haven't had anything similar to it, but I'm excited for that clay pot.
Yeah, me too. Me, I'm like to have the sound. Sometimes even the restaurant they bring the steak and you cook your steak on the door on the like. Yeah.
But I think what makes this like a Korean Chinese restaurant is like, look at the menu, you have like 8 items on it. Yeah. The difference, like if in Belgium you go to Chinese restaurants, you have a book, you have like 500 items on it.
And they have no name, they put a number. Number 30, number 27, yeah.
I love that more. Quality over quantity. It's like I haven't been disappointed yet.
And also like the combination between the syllables doesn't always make sense. I just saw something, got bang tweakim. So got is flour, bang is bread, tweakim is like it's like fried something. We understand everything, but we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
This is very tricky. Like you will see the Korean language, sometimes you think it's this, but it's totally the opposite way. Like
Even when I was, the other day I was trying to turn my heater on at home and I was like, it was freezing. And I like took my phone and like tried to translate it on through picture. And it was just like set floor on fire. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm not touching this anymore.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Like, so for example, one of the first things I started to understand in food is bul. Bul means fire. But I thought in the beginning I'm going to get something with fire underneath. No, it's fire spicy. Yeah. But this is bul is impossible to eat for normal people.
But many Koreans say like they eat spicy just to feel like against the stress or against the bad weather. So like, oh, I got stressed, and they're like, and they feel good.
This restaurant gets so spicy, they serve literally peach milk with it, cool piece.
Oh, okay, you were saying that.
Because the fat in the milk rinses off the capsaicin in your mouth.
The one thing I'm interested in is the spicy chicken's feet you were talking about. I've never had chicken's feet.
But bull dakbal is even.
I feel like it's a good experience for me.
You like spicy?
I like spicy, but not like hurt you.
Whenever you see bull, don't order it. I like because she's making right now. It's not something from the microwave like ding and then it give it.
Jjajangmyeon, normally Jjajangmyeon is literally it's like 1 minute. Soup.
Oh, that's wow.
Quail egg on there? Oh.
Yeah.
That's your favorite bunch of bean sprouts, no?
Like the sound is amazing. 이거 극혐이 왜 있어요?
여기 보시면 큰 해물들 이런 거
아, 네네네.
이런 거
알겠어요.
갖다가 면은 자르시면
네네네.
낚시가 없어요. 면
네네. 알겠습니다. I asked her why do we have the scissors, and she said because some seafood is too big, so you can cut in three.
Thank you so much.
So I love this one, but I'm gonna give it to you because look at the présentation.
Side dish for Chinese Korean restaurant is so this is pickled mu, and the color you just get it from food coloring or kurkuma, turmeric. And usually they also serve, but we didn't get it, like a little raw onion with a black soy sauce, and you dip it. So we saw it. Yeah.
And me, Chris, when I go restaurants, I always try this first. This is good, everything will be good. Yeah.
Gotta be good. So true, actually. I love this display.
Oh yeah.
That's like the first thing in Korea that I loved when we went out and eat was them coming with the food or you coming with, they have the grill set up. No, it's not normal in Canada. The steaming food ready for you in this clay pot or...
But in France, we have the shared dish like this only, I think, on Saturday, Sunday home with the grandma, grandpa, and like boom.
I would say like the only that I was thinking of was raclette on New Year's. Yeah, that's the only one, you know, like little pans and then the hot stone on top. I guess that's the only.
But that's different because that's for sharing. Like this is like a dish for sharing. This one you can order. I don't know if you can order a single portion here. Like yesterday.
I love the noodles. They're like perfect. I love that, but yeah.
It's not even overcooked or anything.
It like makes the dish. No, this is like on point with it.
That's really nice.
And with all the bean sprouts, it's actually a nice touch with this.
Me as a sommelier, I keep thinking about like the food pairing right now, and I really want to go to like a Loire Valley, like a white, like Sauvignon Blanc, something like some white wine with this. I'm sure here, here's probably Nekjun or Korean, like Korean liquor. But I think here the best, because this we don't know, the best here is just beer. It's really good.
Also, that's a black bean sauce.
But black bean, but it really look like soy sauce to me.
Yeah, so there must be soy sauce.
As much you have doenjang and gochujang in Korea, you have in China, you have dubunjang and the black beans as a base. And I guess they mix it with soy sauce, black beans, water, and like the consistency is a classic Chinese. It's like starchy, so it's actually liquid. And they add like in the end a little slurry of water and starch to make it. That's also why it's so shiny.
That's like a pretty big staple, I'm pretty sure. Cornstarch, the slurry, always.
Wow. Try this now.
The mushroom.
It's really hot, yeah.
Keeps it hot.
It's not that, now it's okay.
Keeps it.
But it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Still like.
Yeah, so this dish originates from when Chinese workers came from China in Incheon at the airport. And since they missed their food, actually jjajangmyeon became like the most signature street food because it's easy and fast to make. Obviously this like is a premium version, especially with the stone pot. Normally it's just noodles and the sauce on top, that's it. There's nothing else. So I guess in street food it's easy.
You have to have protein, a little bit of protein in there.
But there is like, I can feel like some pork. It's like a surf and turf. There is some pork, there is some seafood.
It's just like little bits here and there. It's perfect, it's a nice touch though.
But that's like, I'm not surprised, you know, like every worker, like with the Korean, like budae-jjigae. Did you try? Budae-jjigae is like very like from the American soldier. They come, there was ramyeon, and they add spam inside and whatever.
Oh, it's the stew there.
And if you go to US, like the spam, they have so many type of spam in US. But in Korea, it's just one or two like unflavored. But
I'm curious to try that stew actually as well. Like,
But the best for that is to make it homemade.
oh yeah, oh you were saying that, yeah.
Because if you go to a restaurant, there's so many elements, they just put one of each or two of each.
Right.
It's like, it looks a bit cheap.
You were
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
me, it's like you can add as much cheese as you want because for us, budae-jjigae is like meat and cheese actually. It's like, and my budae-jjigae become like a mac and cheese. It's like too much cheese, like crazy, but so nice.
I always find the nice balanced dishes, as you eat it, the spiciness level builds in your mouth. So it's like, yeah.
There has to be some
Like I'm 2 bowls in,
inside.
now I'm like, oh yeah, there's that spiciness. And I'm like, that's like perfect for me.
The second course you order will come when we finish this.
I guess so, yeah.
Why? It's like a dining too then.
Because normally they bring everything at once, but I guess she has a reason.
Yeah. Maybe she wants us to like really focus on this one. Yeah. But it's really good. And you can see here, it's like cooking. Maybe she's making now.
And you get that.
Like
It's perfect though.
Oh, it's so nice.
Absolutely perfect. Yeah, that's really nice.
And then, you know, Korea, you have chance you can eat 24 hours. If you go to my hometown in France, after 10 p.m., you have to travel like 40 minutes to go to the first McDonald's, and even if the drive is still open.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Wow.
What is it?
It's fried pork. Oh, tu connais ça, tingsuyu?
Ah, j'adore ça, tingsuyu.
I'm just curious what's in this actually. I'm like,
Kind of shrimp, smashed shrimp, like.
Yeah, and so this is tingsuyu.
I love
It's very
tingsuyu.
classic also in these Chinese Korean restaurants. But what I like here, they put the fried aside from the sauce.
there's so many. I feel overwhelmed right now.
It's like the cereal and the milk. You put the milk first or the cereal. So here is same like
I like it because now it's
you
gonna
dip
stay
into the
crunchy.
sauce. Some people they just pour.
But in most restaurants, you get it already mixed.
Yeah.
And then it gets like soggy and stuff.
Yeah. At least with this, you have a choice.
I never mix it because when I don't finish it, I just take home and if it's like stuck in the sauce, it's like, give me your plate forward this one.
Thank you.
That looks spicy.
That looks like a little bit spicy. Yeah. I'm serving the chef, so I have to make it as a really fine dining. A little bit of green on the top, like they do, and then a little bit of mushroom. Signature, French signature. Ta-da-da!
So this is fried pork.
Kinda, yeah.
Do you
But
know
they make it with rice flour. That's how it gets
What flour?
rice flour.
Oh,
Less, like more meat than fat, actually.
that sauce is so good. It's so sweet. I love like sweet, spicy sauces like that.
How's the Chinese croque monsieur?
Really good.
never had it.
And she said like, use the
Yeah, I'm gonna
free
try
chili.
it raw first.
It's like the first thing I had to go for. Looks like a little mini grilled cheese. It's really good. This sauce is perfect with it. The chili sauce.
Because this is too spicy. So this is for kill the spiciness, probably. The best part, my best ingredient, this like mushroom. I love it. It's so good.
So that's like, I think they get it dehydrated to make it shelf stable. And then they put it in water.
No, but in Korea, at the restaurant, we use it, it's fresh.
I've only ever had it rehydrated, and it's like it has a bit of chewiness, but it's unique and it's.
But you can find it fresh in Korea, no problem.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. If you go to shabu shabu buffet, they have a mountain of very fresh like mushroom.
Wow, that's a different level of spiciness.
But it's okay.
Way more aroma coming off this one than the last.
A little bit more mild, and this is like wow.
I think the pork is my favorite bit so far.
And she said it's gonna be like a bit more chewy than the other one.
I wonder what these puffs of.
I think that's not garnish, but you can eat it. Rice noodles, just dump it in the fryer. And what's nice that you should remember, these kind of restaurants, when you take like for yourself takeout, you can do half-half. You get like a 2, and I think some they even do 3. So my go-to is always like spicy noodles and pork. You get half-half. And that's perfect for one person. Yeah.
No, totally perfect.
I can feel some ginger, or maybe it's the sauce.
All right, or the sauce.
I think it's the sauce. Yeah, you're right.
밥 있어요?
그냥 물어봐. 저기요, 혹시 팝 있어요? 팝 하나 주세요. 네, 감사합니다. 네, 맛있게 드세요. 네.
There we go.
And just to be sure, can you go to the kitchen, make one like Canadian fried, like one small egg fry and
Oh yeah, the egg.
Yeah, the egg is the culture in Korea. Every bokkeumbap I made or my girlfriend made for me, she always finish it with whether like make kind of omelette very thin and put on the top, or making just like a fried egg and put it with the kimchi bokkeumbap. You have to do this. Spam kimchi bokkeumbap, the egg on the top, and you take the spoon, sla, and the first bite with the
creaminess
yellow and
and
everything.
yeah.
Oh, this is.
Should we all try this together? Do a little cheers.
Oh yeah, let's cheers.
Cheers with the food.
Bokkeumbap cheers.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Cheers. Oh yeah. And you know the rice is like the bread in France.
Exactly the same.
They throw and look after the dishwasher is not really tired
Yeah,
because
that's right.
most of the time restaurants you go, everything is empty like bokkeumbap whatever they take everything.
Yeah. You're helping the dishwasher out. That's what you're doing.
Wow, that was filling, yeah?
Yes.
Beautiful
But delicious.
lunch. What a beautiful lunch. And it was a lunch. It's like quite a lot. So this was really amazing. Like
It's the most different
my
jjajangmyeon.
pick today. This will be this. How about your pick today? Which one will you pick? Like
I definitely like this one more. The heat from this one kind of turned me off a little bit, but it's a nice. I like the contrast.
But see, if we go like just you and I, or like even three of us, like we are a big eater and we're kind of like a. But we ate fast. But like I'm sure you can even put the rice in here too. This she came like she gave us the croque monsieur, the sauce. Wow.
This was like my favorite. The pork with the sauce. Those were like, love that.
good experience.
I guess in Canada, like Chinese food is very different. You don't usually get like noodles like this that are like you can tell are freshly made.
If you compare with France, same. So I told you previously, like I thought I had this, I never had this because what I had was just like they just fried the noodle. And the noodle in France has no sauce, but here it's still like really like soggy inside the sauce.
I don't know how it is in like Europe or anywhere else, but the Chinese food usually is like very Americanized, so you're getting very like diluted.
My record in Korea is 6. So,
6
so we're gonna
restaurants.
be, yeah, but that was like with my old colleagues.
Yeah.
And it just went on and on
It
and on
actually
and
is a
on.
marathon. Like you really
Yeah.
have to pace yourself.
Yeah, and you go through the night. So 7 is the goal today.
That's a very pleasant marathon.